Good morning, students. In last class, I explained you that is chapter number 3, business environment. Today we are going to discussing that is chapter number 4. I'll give an introduction of chapter number 4. With the help of that introduction, you can identify that which chapter we are going to learning. The introduction is all the business firm can successful in the market. They are trying to get success in the market. It depends upon the sales or earning or profit. Even if that the manager also they are focusing to achieve that organizational goal. How it possible? With the help of planning. Today we are going to discussing planning chapter. In planning chapter, today we are going to discussing meaning of planning and features of planning. Before going to discussing that meaning and features of planning, we'll just know that what is the weightage of the chapter. In planning chapter, total we have that 7 marks. Total 7 marks is the weightage. This 7 marks, how we can allocate? 1 marks question is 1. This 1 marks question will come in section A, and 2 marks 1 question, 4 marks 1 question, totally 7 marks, and plus practical oriented question. This is all regarding to that weightage of the chapter. Now coming for that meaning of planning. Meaning of planning, you can expect for 1 marks in a examination. This question already they asked in the March 2020. They asked in March 2020. Let us understand what is planning. Here, planning is deciding in advance what to do and how to do and who is to do. Very simple. Suppose I want to achieve my organizational goals. Before that, I have to plan. That means before I have to decide in advance what to do, what kind of products I can offer, or what kind of operation I can activate, and how to do and who is to do. This is all regarding to that meaning of planning. Planning is first function of management. I already explained it, that is chapter number 1, management is continuous process. What are the process we have in management? There are the 5 functions of management. What are that? Planning. First function it is planning. Second one organizing, and next we have that staffing. Next we have that directing, and last function that is controlling. This is called functions of management. In functions of management, today we are going to discuss in planning function. In planning function, already we have discussed meaning of planning. What is meaning of planning? What is planning? Planning is deciding in advance what to do, how to do, and who is to do is called planning. It is also predetermined course of action. Now coming to the features of planning. This you can expect for 4 marks in your examination. What are the features of planning? First one, planning focuses on achieving organizational objectives. Second one, planning is primary function of management. Point number 3, planning is pervasive. Point number 4, planning is continuous. Point number 5, planning is futuristic. And last function, planning involves decision making. In all that 6 points, you can write it any 4 points in examination with explanation. Let us understand and discuss one by one in detail. First one, planning focuses on achieving objectives. I already explained you that if you want to achieve that organizational goals, before you have to draw the plan. That means you have to set the specific goals with that activities to be carried. Understood? That means planning helps to achieving organizational goals by setting the specific goals of the organization. Is called planning focuses on achieving organizational objectives or achieving objectives. Let's see the second point. Planning is primary function of management. I already explained. That means planning is a base for all other functions of management. See that in management we have the 5 functions: planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. That means planning is a base for all other remaining functions of management. In planning, we have to plan and organize. We have to make organization structure. The organization structure, it will decide the success of the organization or profit of the organization. And staffing, who has to be work, and directing, we are telling to the people to perform the work or a task, as well as we are encouraging. And finally, in controlling, we are measuring the actual performance to the standard performance. How is possible actual performance to the standard performance comparison? With the help of planning. Understood? This is called planning is primary functions of management. Once again I repeat. Planning is a base for all other functions of management. Without the planning, cannot be remaining functions in the management. And next we have that planning is pervasive. Pervasive already I have explained in the first chapter. That means here planning is pervasive is nothing but planning is applicable all types of organization and all the departments of the organization as well as all the levels of management. Once again I repeat, planning is pervasive. Is nothing but the plan we can apply in all types of organization as well as all the levels of management as well as all the department in the organization. Once again I repeat, planning is pervasive. Planning is pervasive is nothing but plan we can apply in all kinds of organization, all the levels of organization, all the department of the organization is called planning is pervasive. Next one, planning is continuous. That means planning is not a one-time event or one-time activity. Planning is they have that specified period of time. It may be 1 month, quarterly or yearly. We can make a draw. We can draw the plan. Even if any modification we want to make it changes, we can make it. And also based on requirements or situation, we can modify the plan to achieve the organizational goal. It is called planning is continuous. Next one, planning is futuristic. Yes, we are preparing the plan for the future. The present event, we have to make it use of effectively and efficiently. Is called planning is futuristic. And next we have that planning involves decision making. That means if suppose we have that 2 or 3 decisions, the plan which helps to take a good decision. Suppose I have the 3 decisions. In 3 decisions, which decision if I can take, I can increase the profit. That kind of decision I can take. How it possible? With the help of planning.